God revives man, a truth eternal. But now man plays God, in secret. Deep in a hidden lab, something returns. Extinct wolves walk again. Science defies nature's silence. Tonight we enter the forest of resurrection. Can science resurrect the long-extinct dire wolf? Tar pits hold fossils whispering of primal power. Geneticists splice ancient DNA into grey wolves. Project Canis Reborn hides in Montana's shadows. Nightly howls unsettle nearby forest villages. Classified government files guard the project's truth. Modified pups gaze with eerie, knowing eyes. A researcher's cryptic notes hint at danger. Locals sense an ancient predator's return. What stirs when we challenge Extinction's stamp? If fragments can lead to a lost species revival, La Brea's remains provide shattered dire wolf genes. Scientists fill gaps with hypothetical sequences. Early puppies perished, distorted by abnormal traits. A secure lab is dotted with invisible protection. A leaked photo reveals an oversized wolf jaw. Reports hint at unwanted genetic manifestations. Tainted funding drives the project's scope. Wolves roam with movements as if motivated by primeval instincts. What is hidden in their reactivated genome? A clandestine lab buzzes in Montana's backcountry. Captive wolves prowl with unnerving vigor. Cameras record their eyes light up. Lights blink in corridors, doors lock for no reason. A whistleblower describes wolves, figure out complicated puzzles. Military trucks drive up on moonless nights. The laboratory refuses released specimens. Locals avoid the forest, sensing observation. A memo speaks of an ambiguous phase apex. Who directs this experiment's secret agenda? Livestock go missing in the vicinity of the lab without any clue. Deep gashes mark ancient forest trees. Altered wolves hunt with cold precision. Trail cameras record unnaturally large silhouettes. One wolf looks directly into a camera lens. Hunters sense being stalked by some unseen presence. The lab maintains all the wolves are in captivity. A leaked document indicates intentional releases. Government silence cultivates black speculation. What lurks in the woods, and who released it? Myths portray dire wolves as ancient omens. Elders issue warnings of imbalance in their return. Wolves resist handlers with unpredictable nature. Alpha 1 commands the pack with haunting intelligence. Its amber eyes glow in grainy video. Ancient modes seem to dominate current genes. A memo suggests non-ecological intentions. Lab servers crash in cryptic corruption. Some attribute the wolves with a primal soul. Are we bringing back life or calling forth chaos? A technician's leaked recording sends shivers. She reports wolves open their cages. Their power warps steel with ease. A secret society calls for faster results. One wolf appeared to understand her name. The sound finishes with a low growl. Her apartment was discovered eerily vacant. Forums hum with military conspiracy. Her final email threatens changed wolves. What did she discover before she disappeared? An abandoned lab is concealed in the Rockies. Claw marks mar its fallen concrete. Old records reference a Phase 0 failure. Shattered devices suggest hasty abandonment. A video displays a scientist begging for shutdown. A giant wolf silhouette is behind him. The lab power still sizzles inexplicably. Locals steer clear of the area, feeling eyes. Officially, it's denied its connection to Canis Reborn. Why are wolf prints tracking down to this destruction? Wolves hunt with accuracy surpassing nature. They trip up traps with supernatural prescience. Their howls have deep, haunting vibration. Fur darkens, reminiscent of ancient dire wolves. Alpha 1's paw prints tower above the rest. It advances with cold, calculated command. Scientists quarrel over genetic override hypotheses. Leaked information reveals spikes in violence. The pack encircles human colonies, undetected. Is this evolution or a primal revival? A data hack reveals Project Apex objectives. It requires wolves tested under wilderness conditions. Faint clues suggest security use. Redacted names protect the project's masters. Wolves appear to respond to secret commands. One stopped, as if hearing a cue. A dark figure was recorded in the vicinity of the laboratory. Their faces obscured, movements exact. A server message states, Apex watches. What gun lies concealed in the wolf's DNA? Wildlife escapes the lab's perimeter forest. Wolf tracks are the only traces on the silent ground. A hiker records a wolf standing on its hind legs. The recording fuels genetic anomaly rumors. The lab asserts complete dominance over wolves. Fences broken show deep claw scratches. Howls cut through the sleep of villagers just beyond the forest. A child noticed a wolf observing her. The pack probes the borders of its territory. What owns this forest as its kingdom? A field researcher goes missing in the field. Her journals tell of wolves with eyes aglow. She listened to whispers echoing their howls. Her final entry speaks of mutual tracking. Searchers located her backpack, ripped open. Armed escorts closed her lab office. Colleagues speak in hushed tones of her forbidden finding. A recovered audio contains a deliberate growl. Officials classify it as a hiking accident. What did she bring into silence? Drones close to the lab disappear without a trace. A clandestine group tracks wolves remotely. Their identities are still shrouded in secrecy. Leaked emails call for reckless project speed-up. Wolves respond to an invisible signal. One hesitated, hearing something unheard. A figure in black was recorded, then vanished. Their actions were measured, near mechanical. A warning message reads, Apex sees all. Who pulls the strings of this test? Wolves stalk prey with calculating ruthlessness. A rancher's herd is gone in a single night. Their howls awaken ancient primal fear. The pack is an echo of dire wolf fossil societies. Alpha 1 rules with total supremacy. Its instincts appear to dominate new genes. Traps are useless, as if predestined by wolves. They carry prey to a ritualistic cave. Claw marks mix old and new. What motivates this reborn predator's spirit? Another report outlines neural enhancements in wolves. It seeks to increase their mental strength. Redacted pages conceal the experiment's scale. One wolf opened a sophisticated cage. Its movements were slow, unnervingly purposeful. Armed guards now guard the lab at night. A leak indicates a strategic rather than ecological purpose. Wolves' eyes change to an amber hue. A memo indicates behavioral irregularities. What limits have we transgressed in pride? A mysterious frequency thrums at midnight. Wolves howl in rhythm with it. The source of the signal is buried in the woods. Drones collide before they can reach its source. Wolves become more synchronized with every pulse. A hacker detects encoded data in the signal. Lab servers record unauthorized late-night access. Some insist the signal is not of man. It appears to direct the movements of the pack. What summons the wolves from the darkness? Can science revive other extinct creatures? Labs target mammoth and saber-tooth DNA. Global facilities mimic Canis Reborn's methods. A secret lab tests dodo gene splicing. Modified birds show unnatural aggression. Governments fund these projects in silence. A video leaks of a mammoth-like calf. Its eyes mirror the wolf's eerie glow. Rumors hint at a global resurrection plan. What chaos awaits if all return? Wolves meet a revived saber-tooth in the wild. They hunt as one, ignoring natural roles. Mutual genetic tweaks tie their behavior. A secret lab connects both projects' funding. Bizarre sounds indicate cross-species communication. Trail cameras fail when they come close. A whistleblower warns of experiments with hybrids. The animals evade human traps with ease. Their partnership seems directed by design. What draws these ancient predators together? Labs that bring back life multiply around the world. Altered animals escape into distant wildernesses. A brought-back thylacine roams in Tasmania's shadows. Its actions reflect the wolf's cunning. Classified briefs connect all the projects to Apex. A worldwide network sponsors these experiments. Creatures exhibit signs of unnatural wit, signals such as Montana's heartbeat across the globe. Governments claim ignorance of the network. Who directs this resurrection agenda? Restored species rule their new worlds. Wolves and saber-tooths own vast ranges. Their howls combine into a spine-chilling chorus. Ancient drives suppress all genetic checks. Alpha 1 commands a coalition of restored monsters. Human settlements near labs grow silent. A leaked file warns of ecosystem collapse. Signals grow stronger, guiding the creatures. Some claim an ancient force directs them. Have we unleashed nature or something darker? Moonlight bathes a silent Montana forest. Alpha 1 stands atop a hill, eyes gleaming. Revived beasts gather, their forms shadowy. A final signal pulses, stronger than ever. Lab lights flicker, then go dark forever. Human tracks vanish from the forest floor. The animals move as a whole, deliberate. Howls in the distance, far away but living, ancient. The world waits, holding its breath. What have we created? And was it ever truly ours to begin with?